What happens to the human spirit when freedom is abruptly taken away? When every second ticks by in uncertainty and the world outside is reduced to a mere memory? Today we delve into the harrowing issue of hostages and their well-being. Picture this: Bill Richardson, a former presidential candidate and governor, who now works tirelessly as a private diplomat at the Richardson Center for Global Engagement. His sole focus? Freeing American prisoners unjustly detained abroad. Richardson and his small team navigate the intricate web of international politics in countries such as Russia, Iran, China, Afghanistan, and Venezuela. Their mission is to accelerate releases and draw attention to the cases that often go unnoticed. Yet the bureaucratic labyrinth often delays the process, leaving families in anguish and forcing them to seek help from private parties like Richardson. Despite the challenges, Richardson's work is seen as invaluable by those involved in hostage negotiations. In Nigeria, there's a man simply known as the negotiator. He's a corn farmer and part-time newspaper reporter. His life took an unexpected turn when he found himself negotiating for the lives of hundreds of hostages, marched by kidnappers through a thorn forest. His biggest test came when the woman he loved, his wife, was amongst those abducted. Across the globe in Indonesia, a New Zealand pilot named Philip Mertens found himself a pawn in a high-stakes game of political chess. Abducted by the West Papua National Liberation Army, the armed wing of the Free Papua movement, his release was demanded in exchange for Papua's independence. These are just a few stories of the countless individuals whose lives have been unjustly ripped apart by the horrifying reality of hostage situations. Each tale is a stark reminder of the importance of organizations like the Red Cross, who tirelessly advocate for the release and well-being of hostages worldwide. Imagine the fear, the uncertainty, the hope, and the despair that intertwine in the hearts of these hostages and their families. Now, imagine a world where such fear is eradicated, where freedom is not a privilege but a right. The Red Cross calls for hostages to be released unharmed. They are more than just a voice for the voiceless. They are a beacon of hope, tirelessly working to ensure every individual's right to freedom is upheld. In the end, it all boils down to one thing: humanity. It's time we stop turning a blind eye to the plight of these individuals. It's time we support the relentless efforts of organizations like the Red Cross. Remember, every small act of kindness can ripple into a wave of change. So join hands, and together, we can make the world a more humane place.